Hello. So it's been 2 months since my last video, but I just want to do this video to repeat myself, and that is to say that I feel really good and I feel like I'm doing mostly what I should be doing. There's a few areas that I have, I guess, been slacking, but I'm only human, right? So first of all, I have probably 8 days of hyperbaric oxygen coming up before my next MRI, and the MRI is going to be on the 5th of March. So that's in the calendar, and I'm doing that. As far as my health goes, all I can go by is how I feel, and I feel really good. I still feel healthier than I have ever felt. I rarely, if ever now, have these little events in my head that was similar to what I had before I had my tumour out. So blocked ears and weird sounds in my head. I don't think I've had any for like a month, and that's actually pretty good. And because my last scan came back as pretty much clear, and I was still having those episodes at that time, I have learnt to accept the fact that it's not some sign of cancer coming back. And that peace of mind is also good for my health. As far as my lifestyle goes, I get a lot of sun when it's not baking hot. I've got quite good colour. I go to the gym, so I'm lifting heavier weights, and I go out for long walks as much as possible and get as much sleep as I can get. I tend to sleep less, but I think I tend to sleep better, and I'm tentatively attributing that to my low carb diet. Other things I'm contributing to this practically ketovore diet is my skin health. My nails grow quicker, my hair grows faster. I can't remember the last time I got sick, so my immunity is good. I feel like these side signs about my health I'm going to accept that as positive, as the fact that I don't have any cancer left in me, or it's growing very slowly. Of course, we'll see that after the MRI. So people also ask me, you should video your cooking and tell us what you eat and show us what you eat. You're right, I should. But I haven't, and I can't see me setting up some fancy videoing thing in my kitchen as going to be something that I do anytime soon, just because I'm lazy and I have other things to do, and that doesn't seem to be one of them. But what I am going to do, which I just realized now I should have been doing for a while, is take a photo and upload or a little video and upload each of my meals that I have. So as far as what I eat, it's very close to carnivore. I don't have long fasts, but I do have periods where I don't eat for like 20 hours or so. And I'll only do that if I can do it easily, but I seem to be able to do it easily from time to time. It depends entirely on what else is happening in my life. So some of my common meals are, my most common meal is eggs, and particularly the egg yolks. So, if I was to have 4 eggs, I'd probably have 4 egg yolks and 2 egg whites, because the yolk it's got more vitamins in it, it's fattier, and egg whites are not so much. But the egg white does give it, volume, which is good, particularly if you're whipping them up to make like a scrambled egg. With that, I'll often have, and this is not technically carnivore, but sauerkraut, kimchi. I also have a lot of cheddar. I've got this good brand at the moment I really like. Sometimes, most of the time, I will have it daily, but sometimes I'm like, I don't feel like it. I also have my fair share of kefir, which is a fermented milk drink. Usually it's cow's milk, but a goat's milk one is next level. Fat content, it's smooth, I really like it. And I do have lamb occasionally, probably like once every 2 weeks, just because the lamb chop with all the fat on it, it's so nourishing, and the crunchiness. And if Jason doesn't eat his fat, I'm like, he just puts it on my plate. It's just wonderful. I like it with a little bit of lemon squeezed over it. I've gone back off the butter. I've backed off the butter a little bit because I have been putting on weight, which is a good thing, but also a little bit of fat that I don't really know if that's good. And also it's basically too much fat can give me like diarrhea, so that's the thing. And I have my keto coffees still. So again, should I have the cream, full cream, milk, like heavy cream daily? Probably too much. It's like I'm falling back on that as a junk food, even though it's not. So anyway, I guess I'll know how all of this works after I get my next scan, and I'll be able to see it and go, right, you've got to really go hard now if I see there's more growth on my scan. But if it's still really good, I'm going to stick to exactly what I'm doing. I won't be like, oh, good, I can have apples and cake and whatever, bread. I'm not going to do that ever. Life's too sacred for me to risk. Even if it's not, even if this metabolic therapy proves to be nothing down the line, which I strongly doubt, I've got to keep going now, because I have to show people that if it works, I'm 5, 10, 15 years out from a grade 4 brain tumor, and I'm still here, and this is what I've been eating. So I have to do it for that, to show people. Or I die early and people can go, well, that didn't work. So, but I don't think that's going to happen. I'm seeing here I've spoken for 8 minutes. If you're still with me, thanks for watching, and I will probably do another video in the middle of my hyperbaric oxygen therapy, but also I'm going to start doing tiny videos of my food, and that way that's just, I don't have to talk about it, you can just see. And even my snacks, which I probably shouldn't have, but I do. Okay, thank you so much. Next time.